hey! It's Immortal. I haven't seen one in forever. How are you doing? Hey, calm down, okay? You're stuck on this island? Oh dear, you can't be stuck here. You see, the tides make it passable or unpassable, like, every once a day. So, technically, you just have to spend the night here. Your parents gonna worry? No, you're a wonderful daughter, you know that? Because you think about your parents. But, seriously, do you really want to be back right now? Look at this. We have wonderful weather, the sun is going into a sunset. Who am I? Come on. You really don't... Okay, I mean, I do look a bit different. But, yeah, I'm Poseidon. What do you mean by that? I don't look godly? Hey, I take this as an offense, okay? Anyway, so you want to get away from here. I can help you with that. No, seriously. Well, we can go in two ways. If you want, I can help you and you can breathe underwater and we can swim there. But I can also control the tides and we can have a little stroll. Well, yeah, you're going to get wet and you're gonna be drenched in water. That's what happens when you swim in your clothes, no? I mean, if you want, you can take them off and get them tomorrow, I don't care. You see, my clothing, it doesn't really get wet. Would be weird for me, you know? Okay, yeah, I could turn your clothes into some that doesn't get wet, but where's the fun in that? Oh, come on. Okay, how about that? If you decide to swim, I take mine off as well. You're really cute when you're flustered. But I guess, well, I can just control the tides. But in exchange, I want to hear some stories. First of all, which village are you coming from? I see. No, you see, it's just... Well, you weren't the most faithful people in the past. You don't need to be so shocked. Of course I know about it. I know how many people visit the temples. I know how many pray. And I also know how many of your people curse me. You see, there's not much I can do. The fish are in danger around your village. Yes, they are. You overfish like crazy, just to sell it. Yes, you are. Darling, trust me, I know where the life of these fish ends, and it's not in your village. Okay, listen, I'm not here to argue, but if you try to argue with a god, do you really think you're in a position to win this? I control everything about the sea. So, why are you not trusting me? You're still not believing I'm Poseidon, sure. Then, how about this? Oh, a wonder, a miracle. Sure. Can you trust me now? I'm not angry with you. I'm also not angry with your village that they kind of lost their fate. Who I'm actually angry with is with your emperor. He's greedy, and he doesn't respect me. So... No. I'm not Ares. I don't fight. But I can stop the fish from entering that bay. And... yeah, sorry about that. I know people are hungry right now. And I try my best with the other gods to somehow save everyone. But I can't continue with this. I can't keep looking how he abuses these fish. There is no honor, there is no love, no passion. There's no gratitude. There's just greed. And so, we are there. But honestly, I don't want to talk with you about stuff like that. I know you have a hard time. I'm a god, silly. Of course I know what you're dealing with. And I wish I could help more. I don't seem godlike. Maybe because I'm just a person in the end. Yes, I have powers. Yes, I can do a lot of stuff, but I still have emotions. I still try to not let it get to my head. Because the gods who let it get to their head are the least cutest one. Oh, thank you. You are very, very cute as well, mortal. Well, you are mortal, right? You are not immortal. No? I mean, it would be a bit embarrassing, but Zeus did create a few demigods in the last few eons. You're a human. Okay. Good. Would be a bit weird. Well, you see, Zeus is the leader, so that makes you probably stand above me? Come on, I'm just his brother. But we are talking way too much serious stuff. Let's just enjoy the weather, okay? So, tell me more about you. What's your name? Hey, that's a beautiful name. You truly are blessed. Now, what can I do to maybe cheer up the mood? Sure. Let's just wander around, okay? What am I doing on this island? Well, you see, all the ports around the shore, they don't make it cozy. Yeah, let's call it that. Yeah. A lot of stress, right? I'm fine, really. You see, I don't really feel great about being a god and such. No, don't get me wrong. The powers are wonderful, and moments like these, interacting with humans, they are the greatest joy in my life. But there's also the expectation, the hatred. It's hard to really deal with it. And at the same time, the sea is everlasting and ever demanding of me. Constantly, my powers are drained. Yeah, true. I'm getting a little bit of help by Artemis, but... you know, it's exhausting. What do you think how my body got so muscular? Well, before the transformation. Oh, come on, don't act like that. I know you have a stature of my previous me. Because every port town has a stature of me. That's the thing. Yes, I want them to respect me. Yes, I want them to be faithful, but it also put me in a situation where it felt like I became a bit untouchable. Back then, I was always interacting with humans, but the worries got harder and the work more difficult. I had less and less time to show up, and more of my power left the ports. I know that there were deaths. I know that there were pain, hunger, and I know not everyone deserves it. That's the unfair part of a god. I have to make decisions that I know will hurt people. Yeah, that's the answer I would expect from a human. Why not just hurt no one? You see, then the humans start hurting the fish. The ocean, trying to tame it, conquer it. But there's nothing to conquer. The ocean is free, more powerful than humanity can ever become. Yeah, and very beautiful. So I need to protect it. But to protect the ocean, I need to punish the humans. And to punish the humans who deserve it means punishing the humans that don't deserve it. Sure, I could just ascend from the sea and take matters in my own hand, but then again, I don't want to kill someone. Not by my own hands. I know it sounds dumb when at the same time I bring hunger over all of these cities. But I hope they can learn. Every day I wait and hope I can hear someone praying, someone faithful. But there's nothing but hatred. I left them alone. I cursed them. I promise I never intended any of that. I just need you to understand that the ocean is in as much need of my help as you are. Hey, what's that hug for? You don't need to be sorry, my dear. It's not your fault. I know. And it's okay that you didn't pray. Excuse me, but how old are you? Yeah, you see, the time where people started to lose the faith in me. The time where less and less fish were caught. That's almost 50 years ago. I don't expect you to have faith in someone who was never there for you. Hey, look up. My dear, no need to cry. I'm okay. I just need a new start with the humans. That's why I enjoy this change, you know? Me looking less like a buff dude and more like a cute guy. It makes me less intimidating, makes me seem less powerful. I think that's a good thing. I think when people see me as someone on their level, being a god or not, they can maybe understand that I cannot save them from their own mistakes. I can only guide them. Oh, but you are the kind one. You are listening to a god's complaints. Someone who has a much easier life than you. Okay. I don't belittle my problems. Thank you. Really. Now, do you want to continue our stroll? I promise the island isn't that large. We should reach the spot where we started in a couple of moments. Alright. My hand? Of course, dear. But of course it is okay for you to complain. You ran away. From home. Why, if I may ask? A fight in your family? I'm sorry to hear that. Do you think everything will come back to normal, or it always does? Honestly, that sounds like my family. Oh yeah, we are fighting all the time, but in the end, well, we are family, and yeah, we somehow manage it. But I don't feel like you just ran away because of that, right? Do you want to tell me what the fight was about? They want to marry you off? And I assume you are against that? No, sure. Of course you have every right to be against that. You should... well, how should I say that? You should be able to pick your destiny and not get it put onto you. But of course I'm on your side. I just think that your parents have a lot of problems, so they probably can't look at it the way you are. They need the money from the royals, so you would become a princess? A queen? A baroness. I see. I mean, could be worse, right? Of course, if you don't want to, no title brings any meaning with it. I'm sorry, but I don't know how I can help you with that. I can ask around if you want and see if one of the other gods maybe help you. You don't want that? Scared of the other gods? You really don't need to be. Trust me, they are all very kind, in their own unique ways. You want my help? Humans. Okay. Let me think. I remember... Oh! I mean... yeah. Something that could help you came up to my mind. But it's not really... how should I say that? It's not that big of a difference from what would happen to you if I don't help you. So, I could make you my wife. You are so cute when you are blushing. Of course I'm serious. And it's normal for you to feel that way. It's the presence of mine. But, well, I want you to really think about it. Think about it and tell me your answer. Do you really want to become wife of a god? Do you want to be separated from your family? Live alone with me on an island, just like this, and only come back every now and then? Do you want a son who has the same problems, the same worries as me? You look conflicted. I understand your situation isn't easy, but that's honestly the only thing I can offer to help. I promise I will not do anything that goes against your will. I will honor you. I will worship you. I will make you my number one priority. Over the ocean and over the other humans. Because, honestly, loneliness is the death of a god. You are, in fact, the first human I'm talking to in over 2 decades. Most of the time I was living in the sea. I was working basically all the time, changing tides, guiding creatures. That's what you're interested in? Of course I could get you a pet. But, remember, they are not just animals to me. They are part of my life, part of my family. So, you need to treat them with the utmost respect, okay? Wait, 1 second. I feel like we skipped something. Can you say that again? Human, is it okay if I hug you? Thank you. Thank you for curing my loneliness. You're all looking at me with funny eyes. What's going on in your head? No, we're not just a couple on paper. Why are you asking? You could have just asked. Of course it's okay if you kiss me. Actually, I think that's the first kiss in forever that I felt. Yeah, I think blushing isn't really something I can stop right now. I would love some more. Okay. I'm fine. Let's just look at the sunset, okay? And act like that's the reason why my face is so red. You like my new style? Thank you. It's something people will love in the future. Oh, it's difficult. There was this pact and this ritual and stuff happened and we all suddenly looked like this. Well, no, it was, how should I say that? We made a vote, and this is the design we enjoyed the most. Well, let's say most of us enjoyed the most. I know some were pretty angry with it. Well, for example, Ares, but I think he's just insecure. Also, I think he found someone who really accepted him. Yeah, he was really cute. But don't tell him that, okay? I look good in my new clothes. Thank you. It makes me really happy, you know? Not only the compliment, idiot. That you decide to be by my side. You could say the same. Well, true. I guess we were both unlucky until we found each other. Yeah, the god of the ocean and the girl from the port town. It's quite romantic. Now, do you wanna get home? Of course I can't let you stay here. Well, because first of all, I want to build a real house here. Of course we need a real house. One day at the beach is great, but you have stuff you want to do, right? You want a bed where you can sleep in. You want clothes. You want, well, a normal life, I think. In the port town? But I couldn't. As a god, I really shouldn't live in the port town. Yeah, I mean, sure, I do want to interact with humans again. But living in a port town, especially in yours. No, you misunderstand. I'm not scared for myself. I mean, in the end, they are mortals. What can they do against me? But I'm scared what they could do to you. If they, and I mean they will know that you're my wife. I'm scared to think about what they could do to you. Let's see. How about, do you know the peninsula to the north of your village? We could build our house there. And one for your parents. And one for every fisherman who decides to settle there. Right. A town blessed and actually habitated by the god of the ocean. I can guide everyone how to treat the ocean, how to behave, and how to honor life in the waters. Trust me, I can only do this because you're by my side. Me building a house alone on a peninsula would bring nothing. But with you, you are the proof that there's still faith in me. And that's the most important thing. Now, let's go to your parents. Explain to them what happened. And after that, we can talk with them what happens in the future. Okay? thank you for everything. I will forever and until eternity love you and worship you. You saved my life. You saved the oceans. I can't wait to see what future holds for us. Thank you so much for watching the video till the end. If you enjoyed this video, why don't leave a like and maybe a comment? And if you come back on a regular basis, subscribing is free, you know? With that being said, I hope you have a great day and I see you guys around next time. Bye bye.